If I personally needed a loan in 2026, I won't start by asking how much I could borrow. I will start by asking myself, what am I stepping into? Because for me, borrowing isn't just about approval, it's about what I'm committing myself to. And the part most people underestimate only shows up much later. When people think about loans, the focus is usually on approval, how much they will get, interest rates, and repayments, which are all good. But if I were borrowing in 2026, I would organize my thinking into five simple questions, not to decide yes or no, but just to understand what I'm stepping into. And the first thing I would ask myself isn't about numbers at all. I would ask myself, why do I need the loan? What's the purpose? Is it funding something essential or something optional? And for me, that distinction matters because it tends to shape how people experience the commitment long after the excitement of approval fades. Next, I would personally look at my own numbers to understand my own situation, not to judge them, not to optimize them, but just to understand what my normal month actually looks like. What's my regular income, regular expenses, and how much flexibility I realistically have month to month. I won't be trying to be perfect here, but just to be honest with myself. Number three, I would understand the loan itself. I would want to understand the structure of the loan, not just the headline number. Things like how repayments are set up, what fees exist, how long the commitment actually runs for, because once a loan starts, it becomes a legal obligation, not just a financial one. This is usually the point where people realize the decision isn't as simple as it first seemed. Number four, I would think beyond today. I would then think beyond the first few months, not just whether repayments feel manageable now, but how the loan might feel or might shape future choices. And especially when the term of the loan outlasts the reason it was taken in the first place. Things like flexibility, the ability to adjust plans later, or how long the commitment stays in the background of everyday decisions. Loans don't just fund things, they shape options. And finally, I would acknowledge something simple. Life doesn't always follow plans. So, I would want to understand in general terms what happens if my circumstances change and I am unable to repay my debts as planned. Not because I expect problems, but because responsibility includes understanding the full picture, not just the best case scenario. That understanding tends to bring clarity, not concern. For me, borrowing isn't about fear or confidence. It's about clarity in my mind. Not the kind of clarity that predicts the future, but the kind that helps you understand what you are choosing today. And that's usually enough to make the decision feel steadier for me. And just a quick note, this is a general information, not personal financial advice. But that's how I would personally think about getting a loan in 2026. Just a way of slowing the decision down and understanding the responsibility that comes with borrowing. If you value calm, experience-based explanations that unpack how debt actually works without fear or judgment, you are welcome to subscribe for more educational content like this.